This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15 through 16. For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. I want to call Law Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Yahweh Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders, apostles, great millstone for teaching us real well. Citations to the 144,000 scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth, teaching right doctrine of the living waters of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah. And without that saying, today's lesson is going to be out. The slain of the Lord is going to be many, man, right? Because you got a whole bunch of ungodly Israelites that don't want to turn back to the Lord, man. And you got a whole bunch of Edomites that's mocking the Lord still until this day, and a whole bunch of Jakes are doing the same thing, right? In the Eves. So let me go ahead and get this first precept. This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse 20 through 21. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunken, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgressions thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. Right, man, the earth is going to fall when Yahweh Shema Shah ultimately come back down here, man. When Yahweh Shema Shah come, it's not going to rise, because he's going to destroy it, and then that's when our kingdom is going to be established. Well, Salaki, that's when Yahweh Shah's kingdom is going to be established, man, and everything is going to be perfect. Everything is going to be great, right, man? So, and it says, and it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall punish the host of the high ones that are on high, and the kings of the earth upon the earth. How you doing, man? Yes, man. So Yahweh Shema Shah is going to ultimately destroy everybody that's on the earth that's ungodly and don't want to follow after him and don't know his name. So let me go ahead and get this. Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14 through 18. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and had hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. Right, man, the ones that's out there on the highways, byways, preaching the truth. Right? That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against the Lord. And their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung, Salakia. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in that day, in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Right, man. So when Yahweh Shem shall come back to this place, man, it's going to get burnt up quickly, man. Right, and I don't know the population on earth. It's billions, I know that. But hey, billions of people got 3, 4, 5 billions of people are going to die, man. Right? So let me go ahead and get this Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Right, man. So ultimately, it's not going to be no throne for the daughter virgin of Babylon, man, because they're going to get thrown down, man. This place is going to get destroyed, right? Let me get this last precept. This is Isaiah chapter 31 and verse 3. Now the Egyptians are men and not Yahweh by Hashem Shah, and their horses flesh and not spirit. When the Lord shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is hoping shall fall down, and they shall fail together, right? They're gonna try to turn and face the Lord. But the Lord has said they shall fail, man. Because there's no power that can out-touch Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And it's just going to get ugly, and it's going to be funny that they actually is going to try to defeat a straight a deity, a god, man. Hey, that's going to be a hilarious, man. But without that saying, I want to call Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Mararok HaKadosh. Shalom.